quadriceps femoris. You got the rectus femoris, the vastus lateralis, the vastus medialis, and underneath is the vastus intermedius. You've got the sartorius. Then you've got the pectineus, iliopsoas, adductor longus, adductor magnus, grissalis.
I'm just gonna look over these words tonight to make sure I remember these words.
Tensor fascia latae.
Like I know there's something there. It's just that like
Gluteus
the
maximus.
words themselves will not come to my mind because I just don't have them like memorized.
Gluteus medius, bicep femoris, semitendinosus, semimembranosus, gastrocnemius, soleus, plantaris. Tibialis anterior, extensor digitorum longus, extensor hallucis longus,
I got a picture of him.
fibularis longus, fibularis brevis, tibialis posterior, flexor hallucis longus, flexor digitorum longus,
Got pretty good Victoria.
popliteus. Not all of them.
That's everything, right?
What is absolutely good, people? Today I'm going to be doing a raw video about why you should prioritize your health as number one. Now the reason why I'm talking about this is because it's a common thing that I've been hearing, you know, about, it's just something that I've been seeing over the past week that has to do with putting our health as the last priority. It's very interesting to me because out of all the things that we do in a day, like out of all the things that we have to worry about, all the external situations, you know, all of the commitments that we have to have, you know, our health is always the last thing that we have to take care of, or that we end up actually taking care of. It's the final thing, literally the last thing. And that actually is quite damaging to us. Mentally, it's so damaging. Like, personally, I believe it's so damaging, and I think our health should actually be put as number one priority in order to effectively do everything else. You know, if I believe I'm not the only one that can say you are the most productive when you have a routine, a good routine going. You know, some people who are active, they exercise and they're getting in their meals, you know, that are highly nutritious. There's a good schedule there and they just stick to that schedule and they feel like they're getting things done. Most cases, they're mentally feeling so much better as well, so much more positive, you know. But the time that you mostly feel negative is actually when you have that habit of eating fast food. Now, the example that I like to always use is, when it comes to fast food especially, is actually the idea that when we lean towards eating more unhealthy, it's not by, you know, by choice, essentially. It's not like we are, oh, you know what, I just want to eat as much junk food as possible, you know. This, unless you're addicted to junk food, which I don't believe most people are, but yeah, in that sense, when we become busy, yeah. Alright, cool, no problem. I'm filming at the moment. Like I'm supposed to remember. Yeah, so like I was saying, it's just put me off, literally. Let me think. What was I saying? Health and health. Yeah, the time that we actually are more inclined to eating unhealthy is actually when we become when we become a lot busier. When we have a very heavy schedule, because it is much more fast and convenient to get unhealthy food or get trash, you know what I mean, just quickly. We can say trash. Yeah, trash, I don't care. To get junk food, when we order pizza, we're gonna get takeaway, because all we have to do is just drive there, food's ready made. Just take it, eat it, get back to work. But what we ignore is the time when we go to the toilet. We ignore our sleep when we have stomach aches. We ignore how we wake up sluggish and tired, and we're just forcing ourselves to get to work. You know? The way we could really avoid that is by, and this is what I believe is the number one most important thing when it comes to almost anything in life, is setting the environment correctly. Because there's going to be so many days when you're like, oh, it's going to take me too long to cook this nice, highly nutritious meal. Let me just quickly grab something in the fridge. Who cares if it's healthy or not healthy? I just need to eat. I'm in like survival mode. I just need to eat and get back to work, or else I won't get this done. If you set the correct environment for your food, if you set the correct environment for your health, like yourself, personally, you will say, I need to quickly grab something. There's fruit in the fridge. Let me destroy the fruit. Or, you know, I prepared these healthy snacks earlier in the week. Let me just go and quickly grab them. Or I have a cupboard full of healthy snacks. You know, you're less inclined to think that fast food is more less time consuming and more convenient, because you've set the correct environment for you to still be healthy and be as productive as possible. You know, so that's just something that I wanted to talk about. Basically, set the environment for yourself to make it easier when you get busy, when it gets hard for you to actually, you know, to be healthy or make fresh, healthy food. Get yourself healthy snacks that you can quickly just grab. You know, it's still convenient. So I don't think that being busy or having a busy schedule is an excuse for or convenience. I don't believe that convenience is an excuse for eating junk food. So yeah, that's just what I want to jump on here and talk about. I've been super busy, but I have to get a video out because that's just what I do. I show up every single Sunday and I will not stop. So I hope you enjoyed this, got any value out of it. I will see you in the next video, and take care. Perfect.